Okay, so hi, I'm Fabian Suarez, and today I'm going to present you ACUMO, Aquaculture Monitoring. So I'm going to just put an example. Imagine you are a manager, or you are the owner, or you have stocks in a fish farming company, and then you got a call to tell you that you are going to lose all your production this year. No revenues this year. It is what happened this year, and a lot of companies, but more recently in Chile, when 6 tons of salmon were killed by something which is called harmful algae blooms. It's the next epidemic, according to the United Nations. So if we want to overcome this challenge, we need to first sustainable farming. We need to manage the barriers and risk. And important, we need a biggest infrastructure because it is the fast growing food supply sector. So in 2015, it's going to double. So it's a big opportunity. In order to scale, we need to be prepared. That is when we come in play. We put the infrastructure to collect information that we can manage this disease, but also environmental issues. So we combine our source, which is like the Mercedes of the ocean for water quality information, with air observation. So we have precise monitoring that understand very well, and on the other side we have air observation that we can coverage. In the ocean we need to have coverage for understand the problem. So our business model, so we have an upfront fee of 22K plus a monthly fee for services which include analytics, baseline, and also alerts, and of course real-time information. How we want to scale? So now we are working directly, but then we want to work with partners. The market is huge, as I said it. I don't go there. There is, of course, competitors. There is in situ measurement competitors and air observation. We produce all-in-one already solution, but more important is customized for the aquaculture system. Some traction, we are working with the European Space Agency. We also have a projecting. We have also allies. Our team is diverse, from commercial, engineering, also with really important, we want to really ship in the sustainable food in fish. We have already a strategy to go to the market, but I would like to maybe go here as where we are today. So thanks to the offshore tech, we are now in an MVP. So we are seeking for 1 million to go to tier 9. And then we also have some potential in company buyers identified it. As well, of course, we would like to go to the IPO. That is what our contact information, and we are more too happy to answer all your questions.
So may I ask one question?
Yes.
You were a little bit in front of your takeoff list. No, it's fine, but is you're working only on surface, or are you also subsurface and in the air doing this monitoring?
At the moment, it's only surface waters. It's only surface waters, but of course, as a vision for the future, but now we're totally focused only in surface waters, or at least in the water. It is to include other sources of information because we, of course, and we are doing already the R&D in analytics, but then first we need to put infrastructure.
So you're primarily or solely targeting aquaculture farm operators? Did I understand that correctly?
I didn't get it, sorry.
Aquaculture farm operators. That's your target group, right?
Yes.
Okay. And that is obviously very concentrated, Chile, Norway. So those are your two main markets, I would assume?
Yes.
Okay. So your sales strategy must be very much focused on tackling those two markets.
Yes, so that's true. Actually, that is like the Dorado of our market. But in order to gain our traction, and also we are focusing here regionally in Germany. We have already identified it. But that is our market, so we want to go there already. We are talking with them. But once we are prepared, we want to go with a more tier L9 solution.
Okay. And is it, I think so, it's focused on offshore farms,
Yes,
not
exactly.
onshore.
Yeah, exactly. It's offshore farms because reporting like FOC says that so aquaculture inland is already getting to the limit. So we need to start it at what is the fastest growing market of food production and supposed to double until 2050. So it's going to be a big opportunity. Plus, there is 2 billion people who are coming to this world, so we need to feed them. Fish has a lot of protein, and supposed to be also because of research that we need to increase the food or the protein consumption in 10% around the world.
Right, thank you.
Hi. So through your solution, I can monitor basically the environment where the fish live in. And you gave the example of an algae, which is damaging the fish basically so that they're dying. And when I, as a client, have figured out that problem, I then take care of myself in order to remove the algae. So I do that by myself. Then it's the observation. And when I figure out the problem, then I take action by myself in order to remove the issue.
I love this question because I have actually a discussion yesterday. So we don't want to merit any solution. We have partners with different solutions. So we are the monitoring. So what we are going to do is suggest, because we don't know what is your budget, also your innovation, your classic one. There is different actions. There is more than 30 actions that could be done. So could be chemical, could be not, could be biological, could be mechanical. Put oxygen in the water. So they are more or less what we are going to do is suggest the most convenient. We are going to be the consultant, and then according to our partners, we can put a pool of solutions that you can take the next step.
Okay, thank you very much.
You're welcome.